We have 5 tasks to do today at Epic Universe.
And we don't know what any of them are.
I'm controlling Quincy.
And I'm controlling Miranda from home.
It's the AllEars Gamemaster Challenge at Epic! First one at Epic! Okay, should I go to a land that is based on an animated animation?
An animated animation?
Yeah. Correct. The technical term.
Where are you standing right now?
I'm standing right outside of Moonship Suites in Celestial Park, so pretty close to the Chronos.
I'll say yes.
Okay. Should I go to Nintendo World?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that then. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum. Who's your favorite Nintendo character?
I've always been a Peach fan.
You strike me as a Peach girl.
Thank
My
you.
favorite Nintendo character is Fry Bucket.
Oh, that's so cute. I need you to know that I am currently wearing my Yoshi hat and have been wearing it this whole time.
I'm wearing my, wait, your big Yoshi hat?
Yes.
That's incredible. I'm wearing my Dracula hat.
Oh, of course.
As I often do. I want to buy, I might buy it today. I have my eye on that new Dracula hat that they have here that has the fangs on the brim. I'm considering that.
You'll probably get it. Let's be honest.
All right, Game Master Emma, are you ready to do this with me?
I am so ready. I'm so nervous and I'm so excited.
I started to say I'm very nervous, but also equally excited because I feel like I'm kind of neck and neck with Quincy as far as knowledge of the park.
Oh, for sure.
So,
You've been there so much.
we'll see.
It's going to be great.
All right, first task. Coming from the Chronos, facing out into Celestial Park, is my first task left or, I'm sorry, is my first task to the left? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Am I headed into Super Nintendo World?
No.
Am I headed into Dark Universe?
No.
Do I need to stay within Celestial Park?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And I'm walking. Okay.
I feel good about this one.
Feel good about this one. Okay. Do I need to take a photo or something?
No.
Okay, so that's what, 4 questions now?
That was your 5th.
5th, okay. I was just off a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to say 5th because I said left at some point, but I'm technically just supposed to say yes or no. Sorry.
Okay.
Brain
No,
break
that's
every time I do this. So that was fine.
Trying to be not wasteful, conservative here. I guess is really the word I'm looking for. Are we grabbing a snack?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, it's way too early for that. Are we riding a ride?
Yes.
I get to ride! Okay. Sorry if I just like blew your ear out right now.
No, you're perfect.
Am I riding Constellation Carousel?
Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh, I lost her. She was so excited I lost her immediately. That is hilarious. I'm also glad. I think we got the easiest one out of the way, but it's okay. Get the numbers on the board.
I'm going up. Should I, once I get in there, this is my 3rd question, should I go in the AC?
No.
You know what? That's a bad question for this land. There is not a lot of AC. That's fine. I guess there is that one. Okay. Should I, I'm not going, well no, there's a good amount of AC. Should I, okay. That means that the only ride that is in the AC is Minecart Madness, which I'm not going to do because I'm not going to think that's what it is because that one probably has a long line. So the next thing would be, should I play a power-up game?
Yes.
Okay. Probably a specific one. Should I play a key challenge?
Sure.
Sure, a key challenge. Okay. See, find the one with the shortest wait.
I
It
can
is
hear the
popping
music.
in here. I can't hear you at all. They turned down the music for the media day. It was nice.
Oh. And now they turned it back up.
Yeah. Okay, do I want to do that or do I want to do this?
This is crazy. I'm in the live chat right now from Epic Must-Dos, and we are on the must-do where you're talking about Mario power-up bands. So like I'm looking at you in the Mario land, and I can hear you in the Mario land.
This is like 5D.
Yeah. This is a lot of Quincy right now. And a lot of Mario.
I'm standing in line for a power-up challenge, but I am, as soon as this child moves, just gonna pop over and get some coins, because you can never have too many.
No, you cannot.
We made it here to Constellation Carousel. There's only a 5-minute wait, and there is a height requirement to it, but it is a very slow-moving, fun ride to enjoy like a carousel, as the name implies. The only thing that's really kind of different with this one is that you are riding animals that are found within the constellations. So that's going to be super fun. And instead of the traditional carousels that drop down from the ceiling, you're going to be floating essentially from the bottom up. While we're waiting in line here, I thought it was really neat to point out something here on these warning posters, and actually you'll find them at each of the attractions and rides here around Epic Universe. But right here at the bottom, you might see all these different sayings and hello for different languages. You can scan here to view the content in other languages, which I think is really, really neat for translation purposes, because not everybody that comes here speaks English and is able to grab the map and such. So if you already have the Universal app downloaded, great, but a lot of people don't know to do that in advance of the park opening, and this is a great reminder to be able to do that in the language that you prefer.
I can't punch hard enough with my coffee in my hand. Fun fact, I see a lot of people hitting them with their power-up bands like this. You don't need to do that. You can punch like this, like your Mario.
I figured that out when I made my movie.
Yeah, it's, I think Emma told me that. Also, some of the things you're not meant to punch. Alright, I got some coins back in line for my key challenge.
Perfect, then you interacted with an inanimate object.
You guys don't know this about me yet, but I am an Aries, so this ram is calling my name. I don't know why I feel like I'm 2 years old again, but I sure do.
I'm crossing my fingers that the answer to this question I'm about to ask is a no. Should I stay in Super Nintendo World?
Yes.
No. Okay.
Hey, that means I'm a good game master, okay?
It does. Normally, I would be thrilled. It's just Super Nintendo World does make my brain go buzz.
Yeah.
Okay, should I go somewhere with air conditioning?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so Toadstool Cafe is open. I don't even know.
The rides, Yoshi's an outdoor ride, but the queue is in air conditioning. Mario Kart is indoors. Has a pretty effective single rider line. The stores, one of the stores is indoors and has air conditioning. There is a key challenge that's indoors and has air conditioning. It's actually a good bit. Should I go somewhere where you can purchase something?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so probably Mario Motors or how One-Up Company. Should
Girl,
I go
think
to
of the
1-Up
food.
store?
No.
No. Wait, restaurants also. Could be Toadstool Cafe. Could be Mario Motors or Toadstool Cafe, or I think that's it. I don't think there's another indoor place you can purchase something. Should I go to Toadstool Cafe?
Yes.
Yes. Whoa, okay. Toadstool it is. How many questions have I asked?
5.
5.
What did you think of it?
I really like that it goes up so high. Like, that was really cool.
That was what kind of shocked me, to be honest. It goes so high.
It does. And you don't expect it, but then you also don't feel it because you're already like halfway up, and it's just like, I'm going to ease you up just a little bit more.
It was very
So
cutie.
cool.
Okay, congratulations. First task done.
So 1 task down, 4 to go. What we got
Exactly
next?
right. Okay, start your asking.
Do I need to stay in Celestial Park?
No.
Do I need to head for Dark Universe?
No.
Do I need to head for Super Nintendo World?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Are we grabbing something to eat?
Yes.
Ooh. Is it from that DK snack shack thing? The like Sunday? Oh man.
I know. Have you had that yet?
No,
It's
that's what I was
so
asking. Is it from the Yoshi snack thing?
No.
Is it anything specific?
Yes. And just so you know, you've asked 7 questions, which is fine.
Yeah.
The punishment's not so bad, in my opinion.
Okay.
Toadstool Cafe right over there. This is the full Quable service restaurant here in Super Nintendo World. That is my term for a restaurant that is a quick service, but you still sit at the table, so you order on your phone. But this spot has a bunch of Nintendo themed eats and treats. I assume, should I go get a table and buy something here?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna pop into Toadstool Cafe. I'm at table 100.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up the menu while I'm asking you some questions. Should I order something savory?
Yes.
Yes, something savory. Okay.
Snacks. Are we going to Toadstool Cafe?
Yes, ma'am.
Woo! Okay. Are we ordering the garlic knots?
No, actually.
Okay. It's this. Dang it, that makes 9, right?
That was 9, yeah.
Let me look at the menu. Haven't committed it to memory just yet. There's so many things going on around me. I'm having a really hard time focusing.
Super Nintendo is seriously overstimulating, in my opinion.
Oh, man. And the sun is out and bright. Let me see what I can. Is it the super mushroom soup?
Did you say soup?
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
That was the only other like snack.
I did not think you would get that. Not offense to you, but there was no world that you were gonna choose soup to me.
Well, I was looking at the mobile order menu, and I was like, it's just the garlic knots and the soup. So I know I'm not eating a full entree. There's Mario and Luigi. Okay, there we go. Toadstool Cafe. I'm gonna mobile order, and this is inadvertently turning into another like perfect day for me because this is another thing I've yet to try. So
Should I order something that is an entree portion?
No.
Okay, so pretty much just starters or salads then. Should I get the super mushroom soup?
Yes.
Ah, yes, that's what I want.
Oh, good.
All right. Gotta remove my super mushroom pizza bowl. Okay, apply passholder discount. Hang on. It's important that I get a discount.
Yes. Do it when you can.
Is there a task for get a discount?
we found a table, and I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. So you just scan it through the app and tell it what once you've arrived, and that will confirm your table number, and voila, our order is being made as we speak.
I was trying really hard not to take up a table that had too many places here. So this one has 3, but it's got some incredible lighting here. But as you find your way around the Toadstool Cafe, you'll find all kinds of table sizes meant for 1 or 2 people, just a couple, or to some of the bigger booth styles that are able to fit larger parties. It's okay if you need to split up your party and try and stay around each other. And when it gets super busy, the team members here will seat you or ask you how many are in your party if they're just trying to kind of crowd control here. But it's always a great idea to go ahead and mobile order like we did through the Universal app, so that way you can really minimize that wait time.
Fry, my super mushroom soup has arrived.
Well, super quickly.
Yeah, that was really fast. That's the thing is, like, I was a little nervous about Epic dining because dining at Universal can be very slow, but I haven't had any issues yet, and I've been here on very busy days. Little 10:30 a.m. mushroom soup, as one has.
Yeah, sorry.
I love mushroom soup, so I'm not complaining. The mushroom soup here is really fun because it comes in a little toad bowl, or a little mushroom bowl, and they take the mushroom off the top, the little top of the mushroom off when they bring it to you, and it is like, honestly, very good mushroom soup. It's like super chunky with like lots of tons of like umami flavor from all the mushrooms. When there are like big bites that you have to chew, but it's still creamy. I'm obviously not the biggest like soup in a theme park person because it's 1 billion degrees outside, but I've gotten this multiple times already at Epic, so you know it's good, and I like it over at Universal Hollywood too. But yeah, mushroom soup, cheers.
Thank you so much. Wow, look, it's so cute. Soup has arrived. I love this thing. So the super mushroom soup will run you about $7.99 before any kind of discounts. It's made of creamy mushroom soup with super mushroom crackers there on top, and it is so cute when they bring it out to your table. I could eat it all up. That is really good. And I don't even like mushrooms.
Okay, soup pounded. I've left Toadstool Cafe. I'm back out in the very aggressive environment of Super Nintendo World. Should I stay in Super Nintendo World? No. Okay, woo! Let's go somewhere we can hear. I liken Super Nintendo World to a sugar rush. Very, very fun for about an hour, and then it starts to become a bit much. Okay. Heading back out into Celestial Park right now. Okay, so that's 4 lands. I know, how can I split this in half? So I know Celestial Park, Isle of Berg, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and Dark Universe. I would like to split those 2 in half when I'm asking my next question. Well, maybe I should just, no, I'm gonna try to split them in half. It's smart to split them in half. No, I'm just gonna ask, should I stay in Celestial Park?
Yes.
Yes, okay, amazing. I'm glad I asked that. Save me a question. Should I go somewhere with air conditioning?
No.
Okay, outside in Celestial Park. There are 2 attractions in Celestial Park. Both of them are outside. Lots of dining, some of which is outside. I have a feeling we are not going to be eating because I just ate soup, but we won't rule it out because you just never know. Shopping is indoors except for little merchandise carts. Should I ride something?
Yes.
Should I ride the carousel?
Yes.
Okay, carousel it is. I've got to pound my coffee to wash down my soup.
Ooh.
I'm having a really interesting morning.
But when do you not?
Okay, Emma, I really appreciated that soup, but I couldn't go on it too much. We've got more tasks to get through.
That's all right.
Do we need to stay in Super Nintendo World?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, okay. Are we riding a ride?
Nope. Luckily for you, because the wait times are crazy.
Yeah, wait times have been
Crazy.
weird today. Are we shopping?
No.
Are we meeting a character?
Nope.
Are we looking for something? Like to take a photo?
No. Sorry. I would say no.
Okay. I mean, the only thing that I can think of around here to do outside of that is like play with the power bands. Are
Yes.
we playing with power bands? No way! Well, you know, believe it or not, I'm actually sitting right out in front of a few blocks right here. So
Let's go.
real quick. Yeah. Look, you're on the phone with me while I'm doing that. Okay. Task done!
Yay! I'm so proud of you. 3 out of 5.
2 to go. Okay, so next one, are we staying here in Super Nintendo World?
Nope.
Woo! Are we moving on to Dark Universe?
Yes, ma'am.
I get to go visit my favorite. Okay, where am I? I'm headed the wrong direction and out.
I'm getting a bear because the rabbit immediately got snatched up. Ugh. Okay. I want a bear. This is the same bear I rode yesterday.
Okay, so we're headed to Dark Universe. Are we riding anything?
Nope.
That's it, guys. That's our Gamemaster for the day. I really hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna end things right here. Okay, are we meeting a character?
Nope.
Emma, you're crushing my dreams
I know.
here.
I'm like saying no to all the fun things. Like, I feel like a parent or a teacher when you have to teach your kids right, but you know that you're not being fun.
I know. It stinks. Okay, how many questions am I up to? Because
That was your
unfortunately
fourth.
not been counting. Fourth. Okay. Are we taking a photo of something?
No, I would say no.
Okay. I mean, I really want to do this one selfishly, and I know the answer is no, so I should not even ask it. Are we doing the monster makeup experience?
No, I wish the answer was yes. I know. At some point, that will be, I assume that will have to be a yes.
That would be so fun.
That would
But I
be
think you do
amazing.
have to make reservations for that right now, so
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I should have known better. Just wasted a question. It's fine.
I do the same thing. Like, you just hope for one thing.
Yeah. I can't meet a character. I can't go ride. I'm not taking a specific photo. I'm not getting a monster makeover. What's the point?
You're taking away all the fun stuff.
That's true. Okay. Are we eating something?
Actually, no.
Okay. I have no idea. I'm completely stumped at this point.
I do think this one's a little bit difficult, if that makes you feel any better.
Is.
Yeah.
Should have saved this one for last.
I just dropped
Okay.
my phone.
No, don't drive me.
I know, I'm so sorry. I just like threw Miranda to the ground. So.
Are we trying to catch roaming entertainment? And I mean like specifically the violin player or something of that.
No.
Is that 10?
Saying no to you. That was 8.
Oh,
got 2 more.
Okay. Are we walking into a place to see the theming?
Not necessarily.
And
I would say no to what you asked specifically.
So we're walking into a place. Are we checking out the steakhouse?
So, okay, so this is your punishment. Let me pull it up. This is the soda situation, okay? We did not complete our task after 10 questions, so we are going to have to try one of these signature sodas that you can only get at Epic Universe. So for this time, you're gonna go ahead and try out the really fun special soda that is in Dark Universe specifically. There's 3 special sodas. Dark Universe has one, Celestial has one, and I believe Isle of Burke. Luckily, you're close to one of them.
Okay, Constellation carousels. Honestly, that was pretty fun. There was a part where I was really high up and moving backwards for a while that was very cool. Okay, so that's what, oh, did I do it?
Yes, you completed
Okay.
the task.
Good. Okay, so then that's 3 of 5. I think we're moving and grooving. Let's see, Team Winston Way in the saddle. You know what I mean? In the double
of
Constellation carousel saddle.
On the bear.
On the bear. Okay. Should I stay in Celestial Park?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Should I go somewhere with air conditioning?
No.
No. Okay. I just wrote something. Well, there's. Okay.
This next one might be tricky. She has to listen to the live entertainment music.
Go with me here. Should
Okay.
Should I do something at a building or structure? As opposed to like, just like out in the gardens.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes,
You should
something
do
at a building or
something
structure.
at a building or structure. I know there's a stage. There's a stage.
Okay,
for the
outside
musicians.
doing something at a building or structure. Let's see. Outside Should I go somewhere you can purchase something?
No.
Okay. Should I find some kind of live entertainment?
Yes.
Okay. See what I can find. I don't hear anybody at Hemisphere Stage right now, which would be our go-to. Oh, there's people up there. I can't tell if they're... Doesn't look like they're setting up to perform. I don't see a moving statue, so let's find a violinist. Maybe. Maybe the postcard artist. I feel like that would count.
Postcard artist would not count. So hopefully someone else is out there. I guess
Dang,
we could
the
move on
Starbucks line is long as heck.
to the next task maybe and come back. I don't know. You don't know.
I do see a man rolling over here with a guitar.
Ooh.
So they're clearly setting up, but they don't look like they're near set up yet. Okay. Let me ask this. Do I have to stay in Celestial Park to find this live entertainment?
Yes.
Ugh. That's annoying.
Unfortunately, I
Let's
know.
go see if we can find the storyteller. They're definitely setting up for it right now, so... What time is it?
For you, 11:04.
11:04. Gosh, they do not look close to starting though. I'm gonna go... should I just ask this man with the guitar to like strum a few notes for me?
Hey, buddy, I know you're
Hey.
setting up. You're not ready for this. Can you just
Could you-
strum me a
could you
few
just-
chords?
Could you strum a few chords, friend? Okay, I'm gonna walk. So moving statues don't appear to be out either. I'm just gonna walk this way and double check. And then I'm gonna walk up towards the postcard artist.
So what Emma was referring to is here on the Coca-Cola freestyle machines, you have exclusive flavors to Epic Universe for them. So after you've reactivated your cup, you can get your ice or whatever, and you can choose or make a selection here on the board. We're doing the Screaming Berry here. Oh, I thought it was Springberry Freeze. Screaming Berry. And it's red. Of course it's red. We're in Dawes Steakhouse.
Okay, so I'm coming up on the portrait artist. There's no moving statues, no violinists, and no band out yet. I think they will be, but the portrait artist is here. And this is technically, I think, a form of live entertainment because she draws your portrait on a postcard of you at Epic Universe live for you, which one is very cool. And two is very popular. As you can see, there always tends to be a line for her. But the postcards are super cute. Let me zoom in on them. But my question is, Fry, does this count?
For this task? No.
Ah,
I wish
Okay.
it could. I really do.
that's fair. All right. Headed back down by the stage then to ask that man to strum a few bars.
Screaming Berry soda.
What did you think? That's the only one I didn't get to try out of the
Oh,
specialty
it's so
soda.
good. It's like blood red. Sorry, I'm really outside and the electricity is going off at the Manor,
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can hear the lightning.
and I'm watching it, and it's beautiful. So I'm,
We're starting fresh.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'm walking into somewhere.
Yes.
Are we going shopping? Are we going to
Yes.
the merchandise store? Are we going to
Dr. Septimus Pretorius Scientific Oddities.
Is that the one at the end of the
Insert.
manor? No, right?
No, it's
No.
not the one at the end of the Manor.
That is the one at the end of the manor.
No, it is not.
Okay, then the answer is no.
As I read
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's the
calling
thing I'm lacking on is knowing formal names for the stores. We'll get there.
Not me pulling up the entire menu for Toadstool Cafe because I was like, what else is there to eat here? Okay, so if it's not that merchandise stuff, if it's not that merchandise shop, then it's got to be the only other one here at the end of the Frankenstein Experiment, Monsters and Chains, whatever. The Manor.
Yes.
I call it the Manor Storehouse because that's what my receipt said when I bought a bunch of goodies here last
Well,
time.
there you
so
go. That is also where I bought my pins, my goodies.
And you know what's funny?
What?
Is I'm literally walking in and the plaque says the Manor storehouse. So,
Yeah.
yes.
There you go.
Are we looking for the photo op for the ride?
No.
Are we looking for a Dracula shirt?
Actually, no. That would be too easy on Quincy then. She does that
Yes.
anyways.
I was worried that we were cheating this time and making it Dracula specific.
No.
Are we looking for all of the Dark Universe vinyls that are still on sale that I may or may not be picking up today?
No. I know.
Are we looking at all of the display mannequins that have the collections on them?
No. You've asked 7 questions, by the way.
Seriously? About one flippin' store? Okay.
I know. I know.
Okay. Is it a refillable souvenir item?
No.
I'm gonna ask a question.
Okay.
Should I wait for entertainment at Hemisphere Stage or the moving statues?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Heard, done, check. I'm almost back there. They're gonna be like, that's our #1 fan. Look at her just waiting for us to start.
She came, she's first in line, she's ready.
Locked and loaded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just hoping they start at 15 and not 30. Although I guess they could also start at like 25, we don't know.
Yeah, I would love for them to start ASAP. I forgot to call them and tell them that we were doing a Gamemaster. That's my bad.
That's not, you're supposed to call Fry.
I know. I forgot. It's been a busy morning.
Would it be cool? Okay, so I had asked earlier about the monster makeover. Would it be cool if I try on something?
Yes, please. Please.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Okay,
Also, technically, that was your 10th question.
So I get one more, or
you get to try something. And if it's right, then you're done. And if not, we have to face another punishment, which will be slightly different than what we've done.
Let's hope I get this right. So I was asking you specifically about the mannequins here and how they're dressed, and I really want to try on the bride's hair because I've never had my hair done that way, and I feel like that would be so cool.
Yes, please.
So-
That sounds amazing.
No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was like, look for the skunk, and it's right here in the back. Oh my gosh, and there's a mirror here too.
I know you're so
Oh my gosh. I know, this is so cool. Oh, I can't get, and there's no way I'm doing this chin strap because like I'm gonna get makeup all over it, but
No,
I
you're
now have
good.
bride hair. I'm official now, guys. Officially indoctrinated here.
And she's also officially done with her 4th task.
Woo!
So let's
four.
Move it right along.
All right, I'm just walking back over towards Hemisphere Stage because the guitarist did pick up his guitar and he is tuning it. And I don't know if this counts as live entertainment, but there is a man on stage with his guitar hooked up to a speaker playing said guitar.
Describe more about what he is playing.
He's kind of riffing right now.
It's
Yeah, he's
just
just going
random.
It's just like boom boom, like little guitar riffs. But they are almost set up, it looks like. All the musicians are in place. It's just the drums that are in their final. You can probably hear him.
Oh, I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like really riffing now. Is the song listen to some sick guitar riffs? Because I'm doing it. Is the task.
I can hear it. It is very nice.
Yeah, the bassist is warming up as well.
I'm so proud of you.
Emma.
We're on to our 5th one.
Is this is our last one, right?
This is it.
Is it gonna be super hard?
I'm not going to formally
There goes my eyes
answer.
again. That's not a formal question, by the way.
That's not a formal question. So I will not say.
So, are we staying in Dark Universe?
No.
Okay, figures because we weren't doing anything else here. Are we headed to Ministry?
Nope.
Headed to Isleberg?
Nope.
Are we headed to the entrance?
What do you mean? Like,
the Chronos and like the stores in the front? That's what I
No.
call entrance. Like,
I will say no.
are we headed back to Celestial Park?
Yes, ma'am. That
Okay.
was 5, by the way. Just so we know.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Back in Celestial Park. Are we taking a picture of something?
No.
Are we eating again?
No.
Not Quincy in my direct line of sight.
I'm really hoping she'll just see
This is really bothering her.
She's like walking straight to it.
You look deep in thought. You look deep in thought.
I'm just hanging out. What are you doing?
Losers do?
No, winners do this.
They just chill out in the middle of the game.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
relaxing. What are you doing?
I'm going to my next task, wherever that is.
Yeah, Miranda, we have time to chill.
Clearly you do not, because I'm caught up.
You've caught up? I don't even know. How are you doing?
I don't know.
Me neither. She just said I didn't know she was behind.
I might be behind. I don't know.
I like it. It's a fun mystery.
Okay,
Well,
I bid you adieu.
I bid you a do.
I have things to do.
I have things to do
Yeah,
as
like,
well.
win this game.
Like chillax right here.
Like chillax that day. That's right. She's just chillaxing.
Is she?
Fine. Like literally just chilling. She must be done. And I suck. I have all the
No.
anxieties now.
No.
Okay. Let's see. Are we looking for live entertainment? Because that's important.
Yes.
That's why she's chillaxing.
It is.
Okay. I wonder if this is like a photo finish.
I don't know.
So-
I'm eager to see what happens.
Like, what if it's a matter of who turns the camera on first?
I think you guys will just have to be.
I'm just filming Miranda walking around in an aimless circle. Behind the scenes, we walk around aimlessly. Oh, now she's pointing at her head and pointing at me, so I think that she's figured it out.
Pay attention to the crazy lady monologuing to herself.
Oh, I've been filming the crazy lady monologuing to herself as she walks aimlessly around.
Yes! Also
I keep
true.
seeing you walking in a direction with purpose and then like turning around and walking
Direction with
back.
purpose. I love that.
Yeah,
What's in your cup?
water right now.
Aww.
What you got?
Screaming berry?
Screaming berry.
Yeah.
Okay. How is that?
It's great. It's like blood red and it's great. It's no dark thorn leaf.
That
but
sounds exciting.
good.
What they don't know, and what I just found out, is that there's a secret 6th task. So is it a photo finish, Miranda? Maybe, but it won't be at the live entertainment. And also, I didn't know that this was a thing. So, eager to see how that goes. Feeling incredibly team anxiety at this point.
What?
Yeah, Sage.
Oh, there's a bonus. Oh, there's a bonus.
So we're still in this, Quincy. Go.
Okay, I'm getting up.
Okay.
Should I stay in Celestial Park?
No.
Miranda gave away that she was drinking Screaming Berry. Should I go to Dark Universe?
Yes.
Okay. I'm on my way. Should I go somewhere with air conditioning?
Yes.
Okay.
Although technically her drink is the punishment, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she got punished.
Okay, somewhere with air conditioning. There's the restaurants, the rides, the merchandise shops. The ride, singular. Should I go in the, should I go into a merch shop?
Yes.
Okay, should I go in Dr. Pretorius's?
I don't know the park well enough to answer that question.
Then I take it back. Just don't answer. I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna go in Dr. Pretorius.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, heard. Should I find a specific piece of merchandise?
Yes.
Okay. How many questions have I asked? 4, 5?
5.
Dr. Septimus Pretorius' Scientific Oddities for Sale is the main merchandise shop. There's 2 merch shops. They have the same-ish inventory right now.
Pick a monster
in Dark
head.
Universe. Okay. Should I find Dracula merchandise?
No.
Aw.
I know. Sorry.
Am I okay? You said I am finding a specific piece of merchandise. Am I picking something out for somebody in particular?
No.
Okay, so something specific. And if it's not Dracula merchandise, then I feel like it's not going to be something costume-esque, but I guess it could be. Should I pick out something you wear?
Yes.
Okay. Is it the creature from the Black Lagoon helmet?
Yes.
I know because I've seen Sage wear it.
Okay, bonus task.
Bonus tasks.
Let's go.
Are we staying in Celestial Park?
Yes.
Are we going to the front?
Let me triple check. I think the answer is yes, but I just want to double triple check.
I'm wearing it.
Yay, task done.
Okay, that was really something that I just did. And my hat's back on, and my cup is in my hand, and task done. Okay, so there is a bonus task, correct?
We
A sixth
apparently
task?
we have a bonus task for this game, so we're still in
Wow.
it. Haven't heard
Okay.
from Miranda.
Interesting. Okay. Should I stay in Dark Universe?
Hold on, I'm looking at the task. No.
Okay. There's only 2 lands I haven't been in. Should I go to Isle of Burke?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna just confirm because I could be returning to another land. Should I go to Wizarding World?
No.
Oh! No,
Yeah.
I gotta stop asking about. Should I go to Celestial Park?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Should I go somewhere with air conditioning?
Yes.
Yes, somewhere with air conditioning. So there's food here in the air conditioning and shops in the air conditioning. And then if he went wild, it could be Helios Grand or it could be one of the amenities. So I'm gonna say, should I go somewhere where you can purchase food?
No.
Okay. Should I go to a shop?
Yes.
Okay. How many questions have I asked?
That was 7.
Okay. Every time I ask you how many I've asked, it's 7.
Yeah, that has been weird.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty sure the answer is yes.
Are we taking a picture with the Chronos?
No.
All right. Are we going shopping?
Yes, kind of. Yeah.
But first, coffee? Question mark?
Oh, no. I'll give you a firm no on the coffee question.
Not
Sadly.
getting coffee. Okay. So we're going shopping. Are we grabbing a merchandise item?
No.
Like, or just pointing it out?
No.
Okay. Is there a specific store I need to visit?
Yes.
Other Worlds Mercantile, she says in a question 4.
No.
North Star, whatever the last part of that store's name is, question mark?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, I only wanted to go there because it has snow. And also, I passed it earlier getting coffee, so that's the only thing I know to do.
Should I go into the main merchandise shop, the big one?
Describe it more to me, because I don't know
It's-
this park well enough
Yeah.
yet.
Big shop. When you are exiting the park, it's on your right. It has merchandise from all 5 lands, as well as the opening day merchandise. It has. That's kind of all.
Gotcha. Okay, so going back to your question, you asked about going to the
Should I
big
go in the
store.
one on the Should I go in the one on the right if I'm facing the Kronos, which is the big store? Yes.
No.
Okay, so Christmas shop, other shop that has the same merch. The other shop has the same merch as the big store, so I'm gonna ask, should I go into the Christmas shop?
Yes.
Technically also has the same merch as the big store. What is faster? I should probably cross over right here.
That was your 9th question, just FYI.
Oh, boy. Okay. That's all right.
Okay. I thought they would have been done by now, so maybe we still have it. We can still win.
Okay. North Star Wintry Wonders. Here we go. I thought there was supposed to be snow.
Do what?
Oh, it smells like Christmas.
I'm actually
All sales
getting
are
a lot
fine.
of Christmas content lately. I'm pretty excited.
Oof. No thanks.
All right, I only have one question left, so I'm gonna ask a broad question and then do my one attempt and hope that I do the right thing.
Okay.
Does the task have to do with the actual merchandise?
No.
Oh gosh. Okay, I literally have no idea what I'm gonna attempt then, but I'm going.
You got it. You got it. You could do this.
She said every 10 minutes or so it should snow. Okay. Well, that makes me nervous because if it's 10 minutes or so, I hear the blower and it's not snowing, and having to wait makes me nervous because I don't want Quincy to finish all her other tasks and then catch up to us.
There's a desk where they're probably gonna do ornament custom. Gosh, there's actually a lot in here. I have not looked around. Oh no. Okay. I've got one attempt. We've got Santa's list. There's a conveyor belt upstairs making toys. There's a window. Okay, I'm making my guess. Am I supposed to find Earl the squirrel? Because I found him in 2 places in here.
You can't ask me that.
Okay, but that's what I'm attempting. The thing I'm doing is finding Earl the squirrel. I found him in 2 places. He's right here, and he's also up there. Earl the squirrel, if you don't know, is Universal's Christmas-themed mascot, because there was a squirrel in the actual Universal Christmas tree one year. I found Earl in 2 places. Is that it?
That is not the task.
Aw, but look at him. He's so cute.
I know. I love Earl.
Okay, interesting fact, Miranda's not in here. So I'm gonna go do the punishment, which is get a specialty soda.
Yes.
Okay, heard and going. There's a place very close by that has freestyles. I just have to activate my cup for the day.
Okay, we've checked with producers. We have waited for it to snow. And Miranda, maybe you already know this, maybe you don't. You already did the alternative. There was an alternative task in case the snow wasn't running, because the park is still fairly new. So these fun little things may or may not be up to par just yet. You've already done it. So you won.
I didn't know. What?
Yes, you just won the first epic Gamemaster.
Oh my god!
I know.
Okay. Are you being for real?
Yes, all you had to do was shop at the North Pole. And you already did that.
Well, good game. You won.
Thank you.
Well, who really won is both of us, because we're about to get on Monsters Unchained.
Victory lap, here we come!
If you're still here, like this video, drop the secret code in the comments so we know you made it all the way. And don't forget to subscribe. We upload games, tips, challenges, and more from Universal and beyond 7 days a week. Because we're serious about fun here. We'll see you next time. Bye!